I'm actually making the YouTube video that I've always wanted to make. Hi, I'm beautiful spirit woman. Hi, I'm beautiful Dave. It's actually spirit woman and beautiful Dave and a mermaid named Skeena. I am a multi-dimensional, multi-personality, multi-reality being who's here to remind you, the audience, how awesome you are. And these are the crystal rainbow beings who channel through us messages to express yourself in loving, amazing, creative ways. So I want to introduce myself. I'm Spirit Woman. I'm beautiful Dave. Dave is the masculine expression of Spirit Woman. And Spirit Woman, I channeled in 2020 after a weight loss journey, and I'd gotten really close to my goal weight, having been on the weight loss journey since a diet at 8. But I moved to the island and I became a woman of wonder. And to go into the bodybuilding gym, I became my childhood hero, Wonder Woman, and a rodeo princess. There's a lot to this story. I feel like this introduction could go on forever. Basically, we use our imagination to create a personality or a character who can do the things that our imagination is next requiring or asking us to do. We wanted to experience, Spirit Woman, being really fit, going from one end of being in the biggest body possible to being in the fittest possible body for who I am in this lifetime. And so to go into the bodybuilding gym, we put on what we call the codes. So dressing like Wonder Woman, because when I went into the gym, I was wearing my cowboy hat, my dad's leather shirt. That's what I had for codes that day. And I walked in and I saw Zeus behind the desk, Patrick Scales. He's recently left his body, but I can still hear him. I can still hear the coach. And he was running Dolly's gym in Nanaimo. And I went into that crazy community gym run by Lilith herself, and all these gods and goddesses in there taking really good care of themselves. And so to believe in myself more, I might as well believe really big. If you're gonna believe in something, believe all the way. So I started to dress like Wonder Woman and sew stars on my clothes, and to no longer be the chameleon who would try to fit in or looking for that validation of being like others. Like the extreme of this was, me in 89 and wanting to wear Esprit or United Colors of Benetton, or the capitalism was real high then in my life, I guess I want to say. And I wanted to fit in with retail. Anybody else relate? So part of my alchemy, my healing journey, is to not fit in. We don't fit in. So we started dressing like Wonder Woman and bracelets. And you can look through my Instagram for some of that, or keep around. We'll have more videos that show us in our codes. But that was 2020, and that helped me create the character who could do those things that I was asking myself to do that I'd never done before. Okay, and part of this also was being hypnotized when I was 13 for weight loss. So my imagination created these ways of being. This is what my subconscious wants to do, express, because it was programmed by my 12-year-old self, you know? I think that's pretty cool. And also, I became my childhood hero, which ties into the who were you before the trauma and all the programming. So it was a way to rewire and get a brand new beginning. Endings and beginnings was really a lot of what the lessons were about. I was ending my marriage. I was ending a 20-some year career in teaching, and still exploring. When I got to this island, I had all these things to explore through that part of my consciousness, because of the hypnotism running me from down to the beach on an escalator, listening to Pash Bell, Canon and D, where I imagined all my dreams come true. So, and currently it's my 3rd time back to Paradise Island. I've gone and done some journeys and some things, and now I'm back on Paradise Island, and the goddesses are certainly collecting around us. There's some powerful things happening here. And I'm so excited to be a part of it. So I'm Spirit Woman, and I've been walking the superhero journey, I say, for the last 6 years. And it helped me do things I couldn't do before. You know, I could imagine doing it as a superhero. So my leaps got bigger, and my ability to hike mountains got bigger. And I was checking off boxes from my wish list the last 5 years. Well, since I moved to the island, there's been this wish list, and I've been checking it through, and it must be all those journeys and the hypnotism where I had all these experiences that I'm now seeking out having. So yeah, I'm back here on Gabriola, where it all started, and I'm sharing my voice. This has been the hardest step. I was on Instagram for a long time. It feels like I really want my message heard. So here I am on YouTube with the power of the crystal rainbow beings. You can see them channeling in and supporting us right now as we share our story of becoming and using our imagination to become the hero who saves us, the greatest character and the funnest way of being that we could imagine. This is the door. The world is really, really amazing to me as Spirit Woman. Doors open, people smile. I start up conversations. I meet really other amazing heroes, you know. Kids come and say hello. It's freaking amazing. I really love it. And I thank Charmaray, my sister goddess, who taught me this way. She was a powerful shaman, and she taught this way of healing through becoming. Oh, there she is. Healing through becoming that person, becoming that being. She was a shapeshifter too, you know. This is shapeshifter energy. So I don't know if you're getting these codes or not, but they are powerful here right now. The shapeshifting codes, receive them. You can shapeshift into whatever being you really are. Think of Star Wars. Think of all the things that came from people's creativity. We're all a part of that oneness. We all can experience that for ourselves. We could be the main character of our life. And that's what I've become, is I'm this character. And it's really playful, and it's really fun. I crack myself up, you know. I have as much fun on my scooter, I'm sure, as I will in my fancy vehicle. But I'm seeing how much stuff I can strap onto my little 2007 Honda scooter that's red. I'll tell you the stories about the scooter another time. We're just doing introductions now, so I should let Dave have some of the floor. Ooh. Hey, thanks, Spirit. Just want you to know this is our new favorite that we just got. I think it's Western Family. Is that ever good? And from Alaska, where we were in Hyder and went to the Salmon Glacier and met so many incredible people. So many incredible people. Hang on, I'm just tuning in my channel. To get the codes just the way I want them. There's some powerful codes coming in. Woo-wee. This is the ESP. We have all the powers. Just have to believe. It's all in what you can make believe. And then you can feel the oneness. That's why it's so great to be out in nature and hear the sounds of the birds. And to imagine talking to the trees, because you can. Smelling a flower is connecting with it. And that makes us feel really good. Oh, hello. And we are Beautiful Dave, and we're a new personality that came in at Halloween 2025. And we channeled in after Halloween and dressing up as our principal's husband. And that was really great. And it was really fun to go through the grocery store as an ordinary guy. We sort of felt invisible, and we sort of felt like people didn't know us yet, because people could recognize Spirit Woman. Just have to trust us on that. So